Hi, my dear lecturer, Mr. Goh, and we are from Group 6. My name is Muhammad Azri Umar Anshud. My meeting number is 10-10-2019. And my team members, Karen Nalaki Panaselvam, Nurna Suha binti Muhammad Faizal, Chan Kim Lim, and Sharmin Tanabala Rajasundram. In this assignment, we will analyze a case study concerning procurement, ethics, and social responsibility. The case resolved around Steve and procurement manager for AAPL Sdn Bhd and his relationship with a long-standing supplier, Brandon, who is facing quality issue with the material supplied to AAPL. For a case study overview, background of AAPL Sdn Bhd and Steve's role as a procurement manager, Steve's relationship with Brandon, a supplier, and their personal history. Then, quality issue rising in packaging materials supplied by Brandon's company.
Good morning, sir. My name is Karan Alakapani. My metric number is 10-21F2023. Now I want to talk about the question from the case study, which is question 1. The relationship between Steve and Brandon raises ethical consideration primarily due to the potential conflicts of the interest and professional treatment. Number 1. Supplier performance review. Conduct a comprehensive review of all supplier performance, not just Brandon's company. This will provide a broader perspective on the effectiveness and reliability of all suppliers. It's important to ensure that all suppliers meet the company's quality standard and contribute positively to its operations. Second point, training and development. Provide training and development opportunities for procurement staffs, including Steve, to enhance their skills in supplier management, negotiation, and ethical decision making. Investing in employee development can improve the overall effectiveness of procurement process and mitigate potential risk. The third point, communication with production team. I will facilitate open communication between Steve and Brandon and the production manager to address concerns regarding the quality of materials and the impacts on production process. It is essential to collaborate effectively to find solutions and ensure the smooth functions of operation. The last point, quality assurance measure. Implement stringent quality assurance measure to mitigate the impact of substandard materials on production. This may include conducting regular quality checks, implementing stricter supplier perform evaluation, and exploring alternative sourcing options if necessary. Thank you. That's all from me. The next question will be presented by my teammates.
Hello, my name is Nurna Suha binti Muhammad Faizal and my metric number is 10-21F2053. Alright, for question 2 is taking the role of the managing director of APL, who has come to find out what is going on. Alright, the first point is maintain ethical standard. It is impressive the review and reinforce company policy concerning conflict of interest. This ensures that personal relationships do not indirectly influence business decisions. Implementing rating guidelines and regular training sessions will help in fostering an environment where procurement decisions are made solely based on the best interests of the company. Second point is long-term strategic planning. Long-term strategic planning is considered implementing comprehensive supplier development program aimed at the enhancing the capacity and performance of all suppliers. This program should focus on maintaining high quality standards, forcing innovation, and promoting continuous improvement. Such initiatives may include regular training sessions, technical support, collaboration, problem solving, workshop, and performance monitoring. Alright, the last point is set clear expectation and deadline. It is imperative to convey to Brandon in univocal terms that APL Sdn Bhd greatly value the long-standing and mutually beneficial relationship that has been cultivated over the years. However, it's equally essential to embrace that the process of quality ensure the supply packaging material process significant operation risk to APL.
As APL's public relations officer, I must take steps to reduce the harm to the company reputation. First, admin quality. Issue openly and accept responsibility for resolving them to restore trust and credibility. Second, clearly convey to client, vendor and other interest parties what was taken to address the issue and stop it from happening again. Third, highlight APL's dedication to good finding and quality control to comfort consumer about the company honestly. And the fourth one, give refund or bonus to impact client as a token of gratitude and to show that you value their business. And the last one, fifth, is use a variety of communication channel including direct communication, press release and social media to reach consumer and successfully communicate the company message.
As a procurement officer, Steve has several ethical responsibilities that must be upheld to ensure the integrity of his roles and the interests of APL's and Grand Berhad. Here are key ethical principles that should guide Steve's action. First one, avoiding conflicts of interest. Steve's close personal relationship with Brandon, including their shared university history and regular golf outings, presents a potential conflicts of interest. To maintain professional integrity, Steve should disclose his relationship with Brandon to his superiors and possibly the company's ethics committee. Rescue himself from decisions directly involving Brandon's company to ensure impartially and prevent bias. Second, maintaining transparency. Steve should ensure that all procurement decisions are transparent and based on objective criteria such as quality, price, and reliability of supply. In this case, he should provide a clear and honest report on the increased reject rates from Brandon's company, ensure that all communication and decisions are documented and can be reviewed by other stakeholders. Third, prioritizing company's interests. As the procurement manager, Steve's primary responsibility is to APS India Berhad. He should prioritize the company's interests over personal relationship by addressing the quality issues with Brandon's company promptly and professionally, considering alternative suppliers if the issues are not resolved in a timely manner to protect the company's production quality and reputation. Fourth one is in ensuring fairness and integrity. Steve should act with fairness and integrity in avoiding any actions that could be construed as favoritism or corruption. Specifically, reject Brandon's offer to pay for the club membership, as accepting such a gift could be seen as a bribe and could compromise Steve's impartiality. Make procurement decisions based on merit and performance rather than personal favors or friendships. Fifth, upholding professional ethics. Steve should adhere to the professional codes of conduct relevant to procurement and supply chain management, which typically emphasize honesty and integrity in all dealings. Avoidance of any behavior that could bring the company into disrepute. Commitment to continuous improvement and addressing any supply chain issues promptly. Recommended actions: communication with production manager instead of misleading the production manager. Steve should facilitate a transparent investigation to determine the root cause of the quality issues. Collaboration with both the production and quality assurance department is essential. Supplier management. Steve should encourage Brandon's company to resolve its production issues swiftly and might consider offering temporary support such as feedback and suggestions without compromising APL standard. Ethical compliance. Steve should engage with APL's compliance or ethics officer to discuss the situation and seek guidance on managing his relationship with Brandon appropriately. By adhering to these ethical principles and taking the recommended actions, Steve can maintain the trust and integrity required in his role as a procurement officer, safeguarding the interests of APS and Rare Berhad while also managing his professional relationship with Brandon in ethical manner. Thank you.
For the conclusion, it summarizes the key ethical consideration in case study and propose recommendations for positive to negative solution effectively while upholding ethical standard and social responsibility in procurement.